That the lazy river counts as one of the 31 rides. Each lap would be equivalent to one ride. If you don't like it, it's my birthday party and I'll count it if I want to. Busy season is upon us. Was going to celebrate my birthday, my 31st birthday, with 31 rides or 31 rides on Lightning Rod. Wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna do, but that's not gonna be the plan. So I think I'm gonna pivot. Splash Country doesn't seem too busy. So I think I'm gonna go hop on over there and do that for the first time in a very, very long time. Also, I'm sure all of you are sick about the complaining, so I'm not gonna make it long, but parking lot sucks. Ended up upgrading my pass to include Splash Country. I haven't been to the water park in years, so it's gonna be really fun to see that, see what things are the same, see what things have changed. Dollywood, really, really packed, almost as busy as the busiest video I've ever done. That should pop up somewhere in the corner. If not, it'll be in the description down below. So it's gonna be an interesting day at the water park, especially because I thought I had a pair of gym shorts in the car. I did not plan to go to the water park. I didn't even have a water park pass before this. And turns out I forgot that I had just cleaned out my car not too long ago, taking out any extra clothes that I had in there. So, cargo shorts? We're gonna be water parking in cargo shorts. About to stick my stuff in a locker. Sorry for the white pastiness. That was not what I expected today at all. Did not expect to be here, as I said. I'll try to keep you updated as much as I can, but not gonna have the phone on me a ton because I'm not bringing my phone onto a water ride, and I've already lost my phone once. Thank you, Hagrid's. Trying to not have it be done to water damage, so we'll keep you updated throughout the day. And yes, I am rocking cargo shorts, so it'll be fun and I'm excited. First ride of the day is complete. Did the tallest tower I could see, walked up right up to it, got to the top and got a little nervous for a second going, it's been a while since I've done a water ride this high that's just straight down. Looked for a second and went, yeah, we're good. Went, did it, fun, nothing compared to what I was thinking in my mind for a quick little second. It was fun. Now we've got ride number 1 of the 31 ride challenge. That's right, I switched it from the theme park to Splash Country because why not? Ride number 2 complete. Now, being a single rider at a water park is sometimes a little complicated, so the weight wasn't gonna be right, and the sizing of the groups behind me weren't there. So shout out to one of the employees, goes, I'll hop in and ride with you so we could ride together. If you've done, I believe it's Krakatoa at Volcano Bay, very similar ride, not quite as good as that one, but also it may not be a fair comparison because when we did Krakatoa, I'm assuming that's right, it's the water coaster. So when we did the water coaster, it was Christian, me, and Carlos. That's gonna be a lot more weight, which means a lot more speed than me and a female lifeguard who just hopped in. So it's going to be a lot different speed, but it's fun. Obviously, it's like a miniature version of Sidewinder. If you ever did Sidewinder, not nearly as good as Sidewinder, but you don't have to walk the giant hill because the water shoots you back up. So maybe it's a little better in that aspect because you don't have to do the huge hike, but it's definitely not as good of a ride, but definitely a fun ride. No ride on the bear ride today. It is down, conveyor belt issue, so not gonna be able to ride that one right now, probably at all today, but still got 29 more rides to do throughout the park. Obviously there's less than 31 rides total, so it's not like I could do one ride on each thing, so some things are gonna get re-rides on. I made the executive decision that the lazy river counts as one of the 31 rides. Each lap would be equivalent to one ride. If you don't like it, it's my birthday party and I'll count it if I want to. This is an awesome little kids water area. Now, I'm not gonna do any of these rides, and if I did, I wouldn't count any of these slides as part of the ride attraction. I know some controversy with me counting the lazy river, but not this. I'm making it up as I go, what can I say? So I actually watched this. This fills up really quickly, so just before I started this video, it went and it dropped, and I think I hear a bell thinking that it's gonna drop again, so I'm trying to like show it, and it's about to tip over. That's a really quick fill-up time, not a long time between. And if you're a kid, this is going to be amazing. Heck, I think Christian and I together would enjoy this. So, not gonna do it, but it is a very, very fun little kid section. 2 more rides down. Got ride number 4 and ride number 5 in on both green tubes. One on the first one on the second time. Went to go up to go ride orange. It's down for at least right now, so not able to get a ride in on that. Got a ride in on the tube side where you spin around. Gonna see if I can go up to try to get a little video of it to drop with this, but there. And then walked up this staircase solo, and it's one of the big rafts, so another situation where being a single rider creates interesting situations, but ended up getting paired with a random family because their little kid didn't want to ride, so the dad and the little kid got off, so I rode with the other little kid and the mom. So one of those weird, entertaining moments of what can happen when kids don't want to ride. Time to take some time away from the phone and some video because I've got to get several more rides in to catch back up. A lot of time of footage. It's gonna catch through. I'll try to do like a little after voiceover thing going through, but I got to get several more rides in if I have any chance of hitting 31 on 31. Ten rides in on the water coaster later. Definitely a very, very fun ride. I think I ride it all for the very end, that last airtime pop, and then the speed at the end, all the reason why I ride it. Now, I can't remember the name of the ride that drops you down, you spin through the circle, but you can get whipping through there. That one's really fun. You go into the bowl. I'm showing video of it right here, so you actually know what I'm talking about. I got 5 rides in on there, so 15 rides between the two of them. Got the other 16 throughout. Almost there. I'm at ride number 27 overall, so about to finish out. Also wanted to give out a shout out to the staff on the water coaster ride. Very friendly, very nice. Got to know them a little bit because as a single rider on almost all of the rides, 7 of them, 3 of them I got partnered with another single rider, or a couple picked me up and said, hey, do you want to ride with us? And I said, sure. So the 3 of us rode that time, but the other 7 rides was part of the staff. Very, very friendly, very, very nice. So shout out to them, and shout out to the random couple who picked me up, and apparently their brother watches the channel, so shout out to them. Highly recommend doing this ride, especially if you like pick up your elbows to try to get as much height and speed as possible and go as dark as you can on the tunnels. Makes it as dark as possible when you're inside it, just adds that little extra element. You can get some nice airtime off of that right there. Phenomenal ride. Done it twice now. I'm at 29 rides, and I'm debating, do I want to do Tidal Wave as a ride, finish out with the water coaster, which just seems fitting, but it was also the longest line because it's either the best or second best ride depending on how I feel out of it, but the top 2 between that and the bowl. It's called Swift Water Run inside the bowl. Really just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But I decided to skip the wave pool because I've done a wave pool, they're all the same. So instead of having that count as one of my credits, I had this be number 30, and now off to the water coaster for number 31 on my 31st birthday. Ride number 31 of the day is complete. 31 on my 31st birthday, and give me a little birthday present. Like, subscribe, share it, and have someone else subscribe. Give me a nice little shout out for my birthday. Something, hey, I gotta do something. And then don't forget my challenge on Lake Winnie. If someone can subscribe over in that channel, it goes towards the challenge of me having to do Cannonball over and over and over again. So marathoning that throughout the day. But definitely a fun time at the water park. It's been a very long time since I've been here. This water coaster wasn't even here the last time I was here, and just had a really fun overall time. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.